Room here, I guess this is supposed to be a closet. It's not tied into the ceiling up there, so that would have to be brought all the way up and tied in. A lot of mold issues here. You have a completely unfinished area here. I guess this was supposed to be the additional bathroom, but as of right now, this is totally unfinished. Large issue being the fact that the washer and dryer is in here. All this, for the most part, would have to be removed and redone. Some of it could be salvaged, I think, but you have mold issues over there as well, so that'll have to be addressed. Again, you have the studs that have been used in here, for the most part, are just standard wood studs. They're not pressure treated. This section here is pressure treated around the shower area, which is a good thing. But that, again, has not been brought up to the ceiling. There is a space there in between the top stud and the ceiling, so that would have to be secured. This here, there's mold and water damage here. This sheetrock, in all honesty, being this garage area with this concrete floor, all of this sheetrock and wood should be pressure treated lumber as well as water resistant sheetrock. That helps keep the moisture from really getting into it. In all honesty, with this space here, about the only thing that I could do is eliminate this stuff and use it as storage and the washer and dryer, because it's quite a bit of work to build a bathroom, quite a bit, and that's not counting everything else that needs to be done in the house. We spoke of the land contract initially, and we're interested in buying the house because we can see ourselves here for the next 20 years easily. There's an immense amount of work that needs to be done to this house, all of which I am capable and willing to do, but in all honesty, as I'm sure that you would agree, it would be very hard to do this amount of work to a property that either A, doesn't belong to me, or B, won't belong to me. That's why we mentioned the land contract as far as, leasing the house from you for the next 2 years. We have it appraised. And really, the land contract relieves you of all responsibility to this house. You will still be getting money for the next 2 years. We'll be paying you rent, effectively covering the mortgage payment, with zero liability or responsibility on your part. Obviously, we're not in a position to buy right now, or we wouldn't be renting, but that's what we're looking to do within the next 2 years. We would love to have this property because of the location, to get our kids into a good area and a good school system. That is our main focus. And we would love to have this property, but with the amount of work that needs to be done, it is really hard, with little or no compensation, to justify doing this amount of work. There's a totally unfinished shower there.